Today we're going to be showing you how to make flyers, okay? I use chat, um, and this is basically the website that I use. And so what we're going to do today is take a flyer, try to redo a flyer, try to make new flyers for my Instagram and for me to make a video. So this flyer is a price list that I use all the time. It really draws customers to my page. And so I want to see what chat does. Okay. Um, and I also pay for the $20 a month for this program. Okay. So let's see. Let's go through this and kind of see what we could do in order to improve our business and get ourselves out there. So it's going to take a minute because it's thinking. The key about using this, sometimes it does have distorted pictures. Do not use those. Do not use those. You can do better. Sometimes you have to just come back, start over, but do not use. You want your business to be professional and you want it to look right. If something's wrong with their teeth, something's wrong with their eyes, something's wrong with their nose, do not use the picture. Always check the wording too, because sometimes they might put in something that you didn't tell them to put in. So as this is coming up, let's see if this is a plus or a minus. Okay, I can see they kind of, this one looks kind of the same, and I don't think I'm going to like it because I like what I did already. So, yeah, I really wanted them, no, the teeth is messed up. The shading of the face is not right. These are real actual people. The flyer that I have is the real actual photos of the people. So we're going to let them know what we don't like about it. Yeah. That was terrible. So this is a minus. So our first time trying it was a minus. Well, I'm not trying it like in general, but for you guys. All right. So let's kind of do something different. So, I meant to say different, but I put difference in. Sometimes I type in something totally different and I meant something different, but it's all going to work out. So I told it to basically, let's make something different, a different flyer using text. Okay. Now, look at this. Save this. Put this in your Word document. Keep this text for future. I love it. I love the way that they already have it written out. Now I want to build off this text and make a flyer. Okay. So even though chat took the words off my flyer, this is what we're going to build off of. And I love it. So normally what I do, I will save this and put it in a document by itself and come back and say, hey, I can use this for future references, okay? So now we're going to add to it. You see how I copied and pasted and put that in the description? And below, make a flyer for Instagram with gold teeth, opal grill with gems. And let's see if this is a plus or a minus, okay? What we're doing today is getting a lot of flyers for this week already made so that I don't have to come back to it. So I can kind of like, schedule out my week, basically. So that's what I want to do. Get a flyer for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And it's not just putting a flyer out there on Instagram. I want to add a video to it. And me, of course, a video, not no AI video, but me actually talking behind the flyer. So what I want to do is gain their attention with the flyer. And when they click on it, they're going to get a video of me speaking about whatever the flyer is saying. Okay, so this is saying Jacob's Jewels, Big Summer. So the background is purple, grills, sale. They came straight to the point. It looks pretty good so far. It's actually bringing me in, want to know more. Okay, so let's see what kind of grill they about to make here now. Let's see what kind of grill. Come on now. So this grill, ooh, I like it. I actually make grills like that, like in real life. That's why you're here, right? Beautiful grill. And guess what? You can get your ideas off of this. This is a plus. But I am looking at the bottom of this flyer and I see that there is some wording like PDF. We don't really need that. Even though I'm gonna keep it, you can actually kind of ask them, do not put PDF on there on the bottom teeth, and to redo it if that's what you want to do. Okay, so at the bottom, let's see. Elf, they listen. Of the grill, I probably should set up the flyer. Do a white background. So I'm gonna see what I want. I want that to stick out, the price list. So I'm gonna still keep this. This is a plus, not a negative. So we're gonna keep this for future. But let's see what they do on the next. Okay, so all right, so it's taking just a little time, so give it some time. Be thinking about what you want to do for your business, the flyers that you want to create, the wording that you want to create. I always, when I get ready to send something to someone, I always ask AI to rewrite it. So say for instance, I put some wordings in it and I always ask them to rewrite it. So this is how you stay professional and how you move your business up to the next level. So now we're at, okay, hold up, wait a minute. See, now we're getting a little bit better. So we got Big Summer Grill Sale. This is a plus. This is a plus, I can already see. But for me, I want her to have a darker skin tone. Okay, I'm still gonna keep this. I'm still gonna keep it. And now, as you see, I told them white background. And let's see what they come up with. Beautiful. That's the key to catching someone's eye. That's the key to making a sale. Now, don't just post a flyer. Post yourself. Get yourself out there. So when they see the flyer, okay, let the flyer run for a little bit, and then you come on board. Hey, we're having a sale. Whatever you want to say, okay? Or if you want to put some music to it, or if you want to actually show some grills that you made after the flyer. Make sure everything after this is original because you're using AI. So make sure everything after this flyer being shown is original. You original. A grill that you made is original. So they can see that, hey, okay, this is real, right? So next, let's see, make another with African American, with sexy Trying to see what I wrote, guys. I said blushes. Supposed to be luscious. Hey, they're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out together. Okay, so just know that I wanted her to have luscious lips. You want to be detailed. So we're gonna see if this next flyer is a success, which I might not think so because I spelled something totally wrong, and so they have to think what the hell I'm trying to say. So, but let's see. Let's see. You also have to excuse my chair. It's kind of like, it's a little old, but it looks good, right? It's old, but it looks good. Kind of has, when I move, it kind of creaks a little bit. But hey, we ain't worried about that. We about to make some money, okay? That's what we worried about, making some money. We're not worried about no noises in the background, no creaks, no none of that, okay? All right. So let's see what comes up with this one. This one is thinking a little bit more longer because of the misspelling that I put in there. So, hey, let's see if they understood me. The great thing about AI, since I logged in to my own platform, I can always go back to this and see what I've done. So try to log in with the same username and password and come back and see what you've done. Okay? You won't lose anything that you created. Okay? So, big summer grill sales start flashing that gold today. I don't know if I like that. But her teeth is not right. This is a negative. This is a no. You do not, you have to look at these flyers. Her teeth is not even connected at the bottom. We do not want that. Do not put this out there. You will not get no sales. Okay? Remember that. So this is a negative. Out this one goes. We don't want you. So I just want the lips and not the face. I want the lips, the teeth, you know. I want it to like cut it off like right here and then do everything else. So let's see if they understand it. Which using AI is amazing. You have to get into it. I've been using AI for 3 years. This is just something new for you, some of you folks, but I've been using AI even with my coloring books. If you go to Amazon and you type in a highest artist, you're going to see some amazing color books. And yes, I built those coloring books and so many from AI. And so as you can see, I've been doing this for a very long time. There will be more lessons on how to use AI. And how to even use AI for grants, and how to use AI for like basically a lot of things that I do. So we want to make sure we run your company and make it look professional and dope at the same time, and get your stuff out there. You can even make a logo with this. These flyers, you can make a logo. Okay, you don't have to pay these people off of Fiverr. You don't have to pay no one ever anymore. Tell them what you want. Even say make a logo, and they will make you a logo for your business. If you don't know the name of your business, you can even ask AI, hey, can you look up and tell me what names I can use for a grill business that are not out there registered? And they will give you that information. Okay, so hey, take heed. So this says big grill sales. And so it's coming on. Let's see if this is a plus or a minus and go from there. Already a minus. So we gotta get tricky with this thing. We need to let AI know where's her teeth at. Her teeth is not connected at the top. This is not what I'm looking for. Okay, so sometimes you have to let them know, no, this is not it. The teeth are missing at the top. Please put the teeth on there with the grill of the picture. Okay, so you have to sometimes tell AI that because they don't know. They're going to continue to generate the same thing, distorted teeth. You can also say realistic teeth, like a realistic smile with someone smiling with a grill in their mouth. You can say stuff like that in order to get the right flyer. We want to get this right. So this one, once again, is a negative. So right now we have, I think, 2 positives and several negatives. But I can guarantee you it's going to get better. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. And so as this generates and we see what it comes up to, if this is a positive and negative, just be real detailed when it comes to what you want. Even the color of the background, the font color. If you have a particular font, you can tell them to use it. If you want it to be bold, if you want it to be elegant, if you want it to be classy, royal, if you want it to have different prints, floral, whatever the background, whatever you want it to do. If you want her to have locks on her hair, if you want her to have different color eyes, black, brown, green, blue. So let's see if they fix these teeth. I'm sorry, I was just ranting, but let's see if they listen. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I kind of like it so far. Okay, not quite. I don't like that because the teeth, once again, is not connected. It doesn't look like actual teeth. So we're going to keep trying. That's a negative. Out the window. Do not use that flyer. I know you like the grill. But do not use it. So read what AI is asking you and answer AI's questions because they want to make this flyer the best for you. They want to make it right for you. So read what they're saying. So what I'm putting in is like, look, teeth are wrong. Make realistic. Okay? Picture of a picture different, a different grill. Okay? No words on the grill. Because once again, they just tried to do PDF again on the bottom of the teeth. We don't need that. We want a grill. Okay? So I wanted to have tiger eyes now. I wanted to be royal. I was one of the first people, by the way, to bring out a tiger's eye grill. And that's when AI wasn't around. Okay? AI was not around. A lot of these grills that I did was through my thought. AI was not around. So I did a tiger eye grill, emerald, and flamingo gems. And that's how you guys probably know me now because I went viral. And that's the first time I ever went viral. So be very detailed when it comes to your flyers. Do not use a flyer if it's not right. You want the attention to be on the words in the picture. Whatever you're trying to display. If it's a grill, let the teeth be right. Okay? And if it's your sale, let it be bold and intriguing so that your customer can come to your page and say, oh my God, sale, let's go. Or even, I'm gonna show you guys how to resell this course. So stay tuned. We're gonna put some flyers on here to resell the course. So you should have a flyer on here to get you customers, and you should have flyers on here to resell the course. Now, why is that so important? Okay, well, You are a representative of our brand, okay? So basically, I'm the CEO and you're the executive of selling the course. Someone asks, is this your course? Yes, it's your course, okay? You're getting paid off the course. Let's make it happen. You are the executive, and I'm just the CEO. I'm putting, well, let me see how I can say this. I'm giving you many ways to skin a cat. Hold up, wait a minute now. I think I like this. Turn heads with your smile. This is, I can already tell, this is a plus. I love it. I'm going to make a grill like that. It almost reminds me of my work for real. AI actually be copying off of me, okay? This is dope. I love it. I'm going to be putting this on sometime this week to get some sales. And let's see how it does. Let's see how many views it gets, okay? Turn heads. Listen. Now, I will post that flyer and then I will say something. You know, I will come on and say, hey, we're running a sale, woo-de-woo-woo. You know, so that is a plus. I love the teeth. The design is magnificent. The color is bold. What I would really like for that white background to be on that wording like that, you know, on that flyer, but like that. That's what I would like. But we're gonna like that. See how that is the white background, because basically that is the highlight of your flyer. So that is a plus. That is a plus too. That one's a plus. So we have 2, we have 3. I'm just going up here to see. That is a negative. Definitely not. And that's my original flyer because those are original people. I made that flyer on Canva. Okay. So, yeah. So basically, that's how you use AI for you to make flyers in order to bring in customers. All right. So, but let's continue and let me show you some more flyers that I think is amazing. And it's not just for customers, but it's just these are some flyers that I made to be able to sell my course. Okay, so let's look at that right now. So with this flyer, I told AI to make a woman with dreadlocks, and I love the background. I love the theme, but they messed up on the business name. They put work from home anywhere, join Enchanted Crown Jewels Network, create your legacy. We don't want that. So I will be able to still erase that. I will erase that in a different app and put something else there, but that is to another business. So that's what I mean by always look at the wording that AI, because they do keep track of everything you put in there to try to mimic your business, to try to help you think for yourself, right? The next flyer, I actually used this. And it's brought a lot of people my way. So basically what I did is I put the flyer there and then I did a video. So let me show you the video of this flyer and the page so that you can see basically how to advertise for yourself. So become a grill boss, learn the skills, own your brand. Look at that grill. It kind of looks like mine's, but in an amazing way. I'm actually gonna make me a grill like this. This grill has inspired me to make a grill like this, okay? And it says work from home anywhere, connect with a powerful network. And guess what, y'all? You are powerful. We are powerful. Together we are powerful. If you bring in customers and if you sell this course again and again and again and again, it will generate income, community income. Listen, if I can sell this course over 1,000 times, I know that you can, right? So let's think, get customers and sell the course. You need to be putting your invite link. The next video, we're going to talk about GoDaddy and how you, shorten up your invite link, okay? So that we can get you some sales, residual income for selling the course. I'm gonna keep them here. You get them to me, I'm gonna keep them here. If you sold to 80 people, okay, I know we're off the subject real quick, but let's go ahead and talk about this. $75 divided by 2, okay, is $37.50 times 80. 80 people is $3,000 a month. All you need is 80 people in this world. I know you probably got family members, okay? I know you even got friends. 80 people, you can be just bringing in extra $3,000 a month and don't even have to work. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't have to work. You're just selling the course. This is free money. But if you want to get to some bigger numbers, say for instance, you just want to bring in 200 people to this course, okay? $37.50 times let's say 200. That's $7,500 a month. Can you imagine? You bring them here and I promise you, I'm going to keep them here. We're going to keep them motivated. We're going to keep them rocking and rolling. We're going to keep them here, okay? So let's try one more level. Say you wanted to say you reached that 200 and now you're ready for 600 customers. So 37.50 times 600. Listen, y'all. Listen. 22,500. 22,500. Not just this month. We're talking about next month. We're talking about a lifetime. So let me go ahead and show you the video for this flyer so that you can learn. You can use this flyer. This flyer is down there. Learn how to bring in customers. Bring them in. It's enough for us all. Don't be afraid of them might take your customers. No, they ain't no one take your customers. What's for you is for you and can't be taken away from you. Okay? Just because you're teaching them how to make grills doesn't mean they're going to take your customers. Because guess what? You're going to work harder and you're going to work smarter and you got a head start. Let's look at the video. Now you see how I did that video to bring customers in for the class? Yes. Get pretty. Put yourself out there and do the work. All right, so this next flyer, I love it. Listen, I love this flyer. Look at the background. Ain't it so regal? Ain't it so, oh my God, so beautiful. Start a grill business. Join a supportive community because we are here to support you. Make 100K selling grills. This is AI. AI all day, y'all. AI all day. Then we have the next one. Learn to make gold teeth. Now they know I'm the queen of crowns. Okay, they already know enchanted jewels. That's me, and so they know how I like my flyers. So they put a crown on top of this queen's head for me with her gold teeth. This style, you want to tell AI the style that you want to use. So this style, I put the 90s with bamboo earrings with gold teeth. I put the style of the 90s. Each style has an era. So find out the style that you want. If you want punk rock, okay. If you want 90s, if you want in the 80s, the 70s, whatever style you want. If you want modern, okay. If you want hip hop, this is what you tell AI, okay. This next one was the first one that they had actually generated. When I told them to do the style of the, I believe the 80s, right? And I said put the 90s, I'm sorry, the 90s. And I said to put bamboo earrings on there. I love it. And she doesn't have eyelashes on because back then we wasn't thinking about these eyelashes, right? So here we go. Right here is where we did it. I love the background. I love it. I love it. So tomorrow I'm going to post this one. I like it. It intrigues. It looks realistic. You want to tell them, make it realistic. Okay? I don't know who this lady is, but she looks realistic. It ain't me. I'm glad. Okay? Okay, so this one is okay. It's not the best. It's too dark for me, but I'm still going to use it. Okay? But other than that, yes, so that's how you can generate flyers, logos, whatever you want. Just do it. Ask AI to do it. You do have to pay $20 a month because if you don't pay, they're only going to give you 2 photos and that's it. They will not generate anymore, okay? So they won't generate anymore until the next day. So try it, use it, and let's get these sales. If you have any questions, let me know. Peace.